I wasn't able to come on here. So I decided that I'll be able to come back on here today. All right. So I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule to come on HAPS TV. I do this every Thursday and Friday from 7 o'clock p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in Central, it will be 6 o'clock. If you're in Mountain Standard Time, it will be 5. And if you are on the West Coast Pacific, it will be 4 o'clock. All right. So I just want to welcome you guys to my ministry, which is Royalty Kings and Queens Corp Ministry. And I'm very excited tonight to talk to you guys about some great things, right? So, what I want to share with you before I get started is you probably ask yourself, what is HAPS? If you are in HAPS World, if you are in Facebook, Instagram, or yes, or YouTube World, or Twitch, or Periscope, right? Viewers, yes, indeed, viewers, to support creators and financially. A simple way, once again, for viewers to support creators financially. So, with you being here on HAPS TV, you can subscribe to my channel. If you would love to donate, what you can do, I strongly suggest that you go ahead and donate, okay? There's nothing wrong with donating, all right? So most definitely make sure that you guys are ready for all of that, okay? Hold on just a second, y'all. Yes, indeed. All right. So absolutely, make sure that y'all, like I said, make sure you subscribe on HAPS TV. Make sure that you follow me, all of that, so that you'll know what's going on and everything. All right. So also, if you're enjoying my broadcast, I encourage you to download HAPS app today. Subscribe for more content. You'll even get 100 free coins for joining, which you can use to support my work. All right. So I want to make sure that you guys do all of that. All right. I'm excited about this new platform that makes it super easy for me to simultaneously broadcast to all my social channels and see all of your comments in one place. If you want to chat with me on HAPS TV, you can. If you're on HAPS TV, to subscribe, say, hey, how you doing, whatever. Even if you're in Facebook world, Instagram world, you can also see that. But if you're in Facebook world, I won't be able to respond back to you until I get off HAPS TV, okay? So if you want to talk to me straight up, it's best for you to subscribe, come on HAPS TV, and then you can start a public chat with me, all right? But if you're in Facebook world, Instagram world, Twitch, Periscope, YouTube channel, I won't be able to respond to you until after this broadcast is over with. How about that? All right? So what I'm going to do right now is get started. So there has been many times in our lives we have encountered so many things. We have encountered, doors closing, new doors opening, new promotion, new career moves, new car addition, a little bit of everything. Because see, when God stopped you in the path for a reason, he's really getting your attention because he's working on something else for your good to get you going to the next best thing. Now, sometimes you always ask yourself, like, what is the next best thing, Margaret? What is the next best thing? Well, the next best thing is knowing deep down inside God has something available for you. I know that multiple times we always ask ourselves, we're like, man, God, what do you have available for us? Well, it's a lot in store of what God has for you. In order for you to believe in all of that, you have to have the structure, you have to have the magnitude in order to stand your ground, right? So the thing about it is, what I like about God is, He's an on-time God. He's looking on opening up multiple doors for us to be excited about, newer things to come. Some of us realize that, here we in the seventh month, and you often wonder, is it going to be some more doors closing on me, or is it going to be some more doors opening on me? Now, Alexander Graham said back in the day that in life, there are going to be some doors opening. There's going to be some doors closing. However, you fit in is how you will fit in today's society. So if you're asking God to do his part and you looking to do your part, well, let's do our part. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just like creating a puzzle. If you don't fix the puzzle, you're gonna have a afflicted puzzle, or you're gonna have a puzzle with missing pieces, right? So let's pick up the pieces. Let's start to wake up. Let's start to see what God has available for our lives, what he's looking at doing, and how he's going to help us achieve many things as we're going forward in life. Because nobody stopped a dream or things to come true but you. So let's don't fall short of our goal. Let's don't say, count ourselves out before even seeing an opportunity happen. And let me tell you another great thing that I like. I like a person that helps you along the way to succeed in what you're doing. Because a lot of times we all have our frustrating moments, mad, upset moments, but we just need that one friend. I understand we got God, but then, of course, we have other people that, you know, that can help us fall back on track. Because I know a lot of times I get off track and I have a person that helps me get back on track. All right. So I understand we all have that type of friend or that type of spouse or that type of significant other or family for that reason to help us get back on course. Because I know a lot of times, we fall off course. We had a tendency to forget where we're going and how we want to achieve things or how we want to manifest things and all of that. So it's on us to make sure that we get it right at all times. Because the thing about it, if we don't get it right, then guess what? We're going to fall short of our goal. So tonight, I strongly suggest that you do not fall short of your goal. I say that what you need to do is continue going after your goals and see how God is going to deliver you through different circumstances, right? Because see, with him delivering you from different circumstances, it gives you the thought process that you can keep going, you can keep manifesting, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. So when doors start closing on you, don't look at the closed doors, look at the open doors. I understand we all have setbacks, we all have failures, we all have encountered things that have knocked us off our course for us being able to be the best person that we can be in today's society, right? So it's on us to figure out what we need to do in order for us to be able to be in what we need to go through, right? So I know that for a fact that when we all go through certain things, it's not to say that we're not going to be able to get up on our own 2 feet again and be able to get things back up and flowing like how we're supposed to. Because we have every strength inside of us to be able to get back on our feet and know which way we want to travel when it comes to everyday life. perspective. And I'm gonna be the first one to tell you this, because the thing about it is, I'm gonna read something to you, and with me reading something to you, I want to most definitely put you in perspective of what God has delivered us from to help us succeed in what we're trying to do out here. Hey, sorry, we had poor service things going on and all this stuff, especially with the weather here in Atlanta. It's off the chain. So I'm do the best of my ability to make sure that we're on course. All right. So what I wanted to read to you guys tonight comes from Galatians chapter 4, 4 through 5. But when the fullness of the time we come, God sent forth his son made of, right? So of a woman made under the law to redeem them that were under the law, that we might receive the adoption of the son. So basically, we are children of God. Think about that for a minute. The God of the universe sent his son to be born of a woman on earth, living under the law, a woman like us. He sent his son so that we might be free from this law, the law of sin and death. We are free because of his sacrifice, and we have been made sons and daughters of God through him. How amazing is that, y'all? How amazing is that? Man, I'm telling you, that's really amazing. So, like I said, there are going to be some times in your life where doors is going to close on you, and there's going to be some times where doors is going to open. So, in order to reciprocate or get to the other side of things, you have to, you know how they say, knock on the door, and it may shall be open, or whatever the case may be. When you knock at that door, just know that God is on the other side looking to open the door for you. All right. So what he's looking to do is open up the bigger doors that no one has ever been through before. Because see, the thing about it is, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about us furthering ourselves in today's society. It's not about allowing, certain things to catch a hold of us and knock us off our pedestal. We have everything that we need in the inside of us in order to set us up for success. In order to set ourselves up for success, we must keep going, we must keep growing, we must continue to be successful, no matter what may come our way. All right. So it's on us to make sure that we're doing our part at all times in order for God to open up the miracle doors. I know that sometimes we always need something bigger and better that's going to help us to come with a lot of things that we want to do in life. I know that, like for me, there has been many doors that have closed on me. But you know what? When I look back at what God has done for my life, all I can say is thank you. Thank you for thinking enough of me to open up multiple doors, to be able to feed my spirit, to be able to give me affirmation, to be able to help me succeed, in order to help me grow, in order for me to enjoy my life to the fullest. Give me the strength to be able to go through many wrong doors in order to be able to see the right person on the right door that's willing to want to build a future with you. I promise you, man, when you start to see a lot of things that God is doing, it could be a new promotion on your job where you went from making $600 to $800 a week. Now you made double or triple that because you done decided that you don't want to play no games with yourself. You owe yourself more than what you felt you was worth. And now you once you start to find what your worth is, you start to find out what your value is. You start to find out what your peace inside of you is like. You start to find out things that's going to help you be the best person you can be, right? So when God has something available for you to succeed in order for you to be better, why not take the initiative? Sometimes we have taken initiative to think negative thoughts in, think all this kind of stuff. Why don't we just take the same energy that we're using and put that energy in being positive so that more doors can keep opening? I promise you, a lot of people be like, well, Mario, how do opportunities keep opening for you? Why things happening this way? Why things happening that way? It's not for you to understand, but it's for God to understand because He's making this available for me to see everything that I either prayed for, or if He want to show me a new opportunity that I may have not prayed for. You see what I'm saying? So the point of the matter is, through it all, God has made a plan for each and every one of our lives. So in order for us to stay in the race, yes, you heard me, stay in the race. You didn't lose the race. You didn't lose the battle. You didn't lose everything that you feel like, a whole bunch of people was coming for you. Bump, bump who's coming for you. Know your place. Know your place in life. This is your life. You only have one life to live. This is your place in life. Live it the best way you can live it. Because nobody gonna live the life better than what you is putting out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's on you to know that when stubble blocks come in the way a lot of times, because they will. No one always told us nothing would be easy out here. Nothing. But I'm just so thankful that God, through the lessons, the blessings, the experiences, is giving me an opportunity to become stronger as a man. It's giving you an opportunity to become stronger as a woman, or for us to be able to come together as a whole to be able to be stronger. Because the thing about it is, what I realize is we need to come and support one another. We need to support one another. It shouldn't have to be about race when it comes down to us supporting one another. It should be about us being able to have the opposition to know that we have the content to be able to help one another. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I went to Tennessee, I ended up helping a lady that's the creator. Shout out to Miss Kenyatta Smith. I was able to help her out for her fashion show, even though she had everything else in place. But whatever my place was to help her out, I felt like the doors open for me to be able to come down into Tennessee, because the doors was already open down there in Tennessee before. But just to know that the doors continue to open down there in Tennessee, I was able to still be able to give a great show, had great pictures that you guys was able to see on Facebook and Instagram. So I'm very thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? And because I was able to do her show, she told me at the casting call, and she told me, leading up to the fashion show, if there's anything that I can do for you, I would love to be there to support you, scratch your back as much as the same way you scratch mine, and be there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just very thankful that I was able to make a great impression so that she can make a great impression on my fashion show. And just yesterday or this morning, I had a person a week ago that was my model coordinator decided that, they didn't want to bid, you know what I'm saying, after giving me, a runaround for a whole month until I asked him. But the greatest part about it is I was able to find a model coordinator to replace. And when Kenyatta Smith, gave me so much great recognition on her post, I said, why not? This will be the first of not many collaboration that we'll be able to do. So I'm very honored to have her as my model coordinator. All right, for my fashion show. So I'm very excited about that. Another great person, I know an author. Um, she go by Melissa Bryant. I'm very excited about her. She didn't have to take chances and to basically put me out there to be hosting her event on October 9th. But I was glad that she thought enough of me and said, Mario, I know that you do so much, helping everybody else out, but I would love to bless you. How would you feel like hosting my book signing event? Ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that I pretty much done host is probably my radio show, but just to know that I'm getting my first appearance to basically be able to bless a book signing event. Not only that, but being able to do the flyer for a book signing event in Jacksonville, Florida, as well as here in Atlanta. I feel blessed. I feel blessed to really see that, many open doors have become available. You know what I'm saying? Even in my situation now, I'm starting to see things open up. And I'm very thankful about it because that's why people be like, Mario, you sure be moving a whole lot. I move because I see God opening up many things. Just yesterday, I got a text message from one of the ladies that's over a third party company, me being a brand ambassador for the company and stuff. She's decided to text me to see whether or not if I want to make some money this weekend. And I'm very thankful because she thought enough of me. And of course, it's a sporting event that I will be taking place for some of you guys that follow baseball or something like that. I'm very excited about it because she gave me an opportunity to basically to be able to be a brand ambassador for a Braves game. All right, because they got the Padres and the Devil Rays. I think I'm probably doing the Padres probably or the Devil Rays, one of the two. But I'm just thankful that they thought enough of me as far as the organization to be able to, bless another third party company. And, here I am making some money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just very thankful for anything that everybody has done for me. I realize that a lot of people don't really have to do anything for you. But it's just the principle when people just think enough of you, they say, hey, I want to do something for you. Because I see that you do a lot for everybody else. When was the last time somebody really did something for you? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just very thankful that God put people in my circle that want to see me grow, that want to see me be outstanding, want to see me be marvelous, want to see me just do anything that God has done for my life. And see, when God opened the doors first, and then He sent His people that that are like-minded people. I always say like-minded because the like-minded people will help you succeed, grow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very excited about that because many people don't have to see your grind hustle or what the things that I put in and day out. But I'm just thankful enough to be able to do the things day in and day out that is really opening up people's eyes. Because ladies and gentlemen, you got to wake up out here. Okay, we can't sleep through life. We got to open our eyes through life and see that God is really looking to do some great things. And I'm not speaking this because I haven't experienced. I'm speaking this because I have. I have seen God turn some things around for myself, for yourself, for that reason. So the thing about it is we have to stand fast, know that everything that we're willing on doing is going to open up some bigger doors that we can succeed and that we can be able to do going forward. All right. So I want to take this time out of my busy schedule and thank you guys for listening to me and being a part of what I got going on. This ministry is exciting. I mean, like I said, thanks to Haps TV Network for giving me a platform, as well as other people on Haps TV, a platform to basically be able to start their own broadcasting channels where we can feel excited about what we're trying to do and how we're trying to grow this broadcast. And so I strongly encourage you to download this app TV today and subscribe for more content. And you will even get 100 free coins for joining, which you can use to support my work. All right. So let's help one another. If you want to leave a donation, you can leave a donation. It can be $1, $5, $10, $20. Be whatever your heart content. Whatever you willing on giving out of your off your card or however you want to do it. I'm just letting God have his way with you. Like I said, I'm very excited to come before you guys tonight. I know that I wasn't able to come before you guys yesterday, but today's a new day and I'm in front of you today. And so I'm very thankful that I have the great opportunity to come on here tonight and talk about some things. I've been waiting all day to talk about this. So now I'm glad that I have had the opportunity to talk about this. All right. So make sure that you invite your family and friends to join HAPS TV. Make sure that you are subscribed to the app to get notified when I go live. Support my work, like I said, by sponsoring on HAPS. So like I said, invite, for the ones that are listening in, tell your friends, their friends, tell your friends. We all can have friends. And shoot, we can do this every Thursday and Friday, having all of everybody on here. I want to be able to blow your mind with as many people as possible that want to sit here and listen in on what I have going on from week to week. And like I said, I'm very excited about it and everything. And you should be excited as well. So the broadcast always, like I said, catch me every Thursday and Friday from 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check your local listing in your area time zone to be able to listen to this broadcast. So if you're on Central, it'll be 6 o'clock. If you're on Mountain Standard Time, it will be 5 o'clock. If you're on Pacific, it will be 4 o'clock. All right. So make sure that invite your family and friends to be able to listen in on it. And if they want to sponsor me, let them know that you have a young entrepreneur by the name of Demario Scott that has his TV network, and he would love for you to sponsor him and tell some other family and friends to check out some other live streaming platforms that I'm on so that you can see and appreciate all the great things that I got going on. All right. So with that being said, I thank each and every one of you guys on HAPS TV, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope. I thank you guys for listening to this ministry. I'm very excited about doing this each and every week because I understand that it can help somebody in the long run to get stronger and better at what they're doing in life. And like I said, the best is yet to come in your success. Never step down from nothing that that's going to have you step up to something that's going to help to empower you. So even when you get knocked down, always find a reason and find the effort to always get back up. Stand in the race because you are in the race. You're in the right place to be able to manifest anything that you can do. All you have to do is accelerate your mind, feed your spirit, think wisely about your decisions out here, and don't let nobody deter you from who you are in today's society. I am your TV personality network, Demario Scott, and you're listening to Royalty Kings and Queens Ministry each and every Thursday and Friday from 7 o'clock p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we go over a little bit over, but that's just the overjoy of God above that's willing to turn some things around for us. So from hot Atlanta with all this rain to people that may not be getting no rain and dry, I salute you. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your weekend. And like I said, catch me every Thursday and Friday. You may see me jump in on HAPS TV on my radio show Monday through Wednesday. Okay? So you can check me out 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on www.wmqgradio.com. And you can also check me out every Tuesday on that same website, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we go over on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But like I said, It's the power through music and motivation and inspiration that's put in to make this thing a successful move. Once again, I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to me this evening here on Haps TV, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope. Appreciate you. All right. One love.